I'm sure you've heard of the saltwater flush before. I've heard of the saltwater flush before. In-home colonic. It will make you feel so much better. You will lose so much weight. You will feel lighter than ever. What could be the problem? Keep watching. I'll tell you. Welcome back to Aloft Aloft. Today we're gonna talk about saltwater flush, or as some of you may know it as a saltwater cleanse. Either way, it's where you take 4 quarts of water, 2 teaspoons of Pink Himalayan salt, if I can say it correctly, a little bit of lemon juice to taste, and you heat it up and mix it up. Okay. Sounds simple, right? Very simple. Well, the whole point of the saltwater flush or saltwater cleanse is to help clean your system out, de-bloat you, have you feeling light, lose a little weight, feel a whole lot better. That's not bad, right? Drink some water, add a little salt, mix a little lemon juice to your liking, you're good to go. What could be the problem? I'll show you the problem. So again, saltwater flush, as I said, is designed to clean your system out, get rid of the bloating, help you with constipation, help you with your flow. If you're having problems going, this is supposed to be your solution. Or if you're just feeling yucky, heavy, sluggish, this is supposed to be your solution. But what they don't tell you is this solution is terrible. It's a terrible drink. It makes you feel horrible. It adds on to your bloating. And you're tied down to your bed and your toilet anywhere from 2 to 4 hours of your day. Granted, I wasn't planning to go anywhere. I chose to do this on a Saturday morning because it's recommended that you do it on an empty stomach. So I chose to do it on a Saturday morning, got up, made my mixture. I'm gonna insert a few clips here. Okay, so I've mixed together all the ingredients for the saltwater flush. 2 teaspoons of salt. Once I poured it in, it was a lot. I'm like, do I really wanna do this? But I wanna see if it works. So yeah, I guess I do wanna do this. Let's give this a chug. I haven't tasted it yet, so this will be the first time, and let's see how it goes. Oh, that's nasty. Oh gosh, that's nasty. It's so damn nasty. It's so salty, naturally, but it's nasty. Oh, I feel it in my stomach. Oh gosh. Almost there. This last part is probably the worst because all the salt's at the bottom and it's super salty. But I gotta finish it. It's only been about 2.5 minutes since I finished the salt water, but let me just say, this thing is supposed to de-bloat you, but right now, I'm not feeling de-bloated. I am bloated. I have my water on hand and I am constantly drinking it because I don't have a problem drinking water. But this feels like I'm carrying around a little food baby. Yeah, when you get the itis, you eat too much, all you wanna do is sleep, but you're too miserable because your stomach is so full and it hurts. That's how this feels. But we'll see what happens. They say it can take anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes before it kicks in. Well, at the 45-minute mark, it started to kick in. And I went from that 45-minute mark to the 2-hour mark of where I was constantly on the toilet. Not a good experience. And in between there, There was really bad stomach cramps. There was a lot of gurgling of my stomach. You know, when it goes blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I was feeling all of that. And as I said, I stayed home. I had no intentions of going anywhere, but I stayed close to my toilet for the next 4 hours. So from that 45-minute mark until that 4-hour mark, I didn't move unless it was my bed or my toilet. That was it. I will say their claim is it flushes you out or it cleanses you out, which it does. I will not deny that. It does do that. But did I lose weight? Nah. Did I feel great? Nah, that didn't happen either. I essentially wasted a day. I mean, I wanted to test it, so I can't truly call it a waste, but I wanted to test it. Would I recommend it? No. Would I do it again? No. Not happening. I would like to know, have you guys ever tried a saltwater flush or a saltwater cleanse? Did it work for you? Was your experience a little bit different than mine? Did you lose weight? I would like to know, guys. Drop me a comment in the comment section and let me know how it worked out for you. Because hopefully your experience was way different than mine. That morning when I got up, I weighed myself. After I finished that drink, I weighed myself. At the end of that cycle, probably 6 hours later, once I started to feel better, I weighed myself. I was back to my starting weight. What I weighed that morning. The next morning, I weighed myself. I didn't lose squat. I didn't lose a pound. Yeah, not 1 pound. But hey, I tried it. I got that experience. I had a ton of stomach pain. A lot of bloating. It was terrible. It was so terrible. And my toilet got to know me very well that day. But I will say, if you have leaky bowel syndrome, if you have trouble going to the restroom on a regular, if you're always constipated, this may be the thing for you because it does make you go. But it's just not the thing for me because I don't have trouble going. So some may say, well, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? You don't have trouble going. I wanted to test it and see how it worked. And as I said, it worked in the sense of making me go, but it didn't work in the sense of helping me drop pounds because that's what I wanted to test. Well, one, I wanted to see if it really worked, but I also wanted to see if I was gonna lose weight by going, and I didn't. So again, if you don't have any issues going to the bathroom, don't do it. Don't. Continue with what you're doing. Drink your water, eat your vegetables, get your fiber in, your daily dose. Don't do this. Saltwater flush, don't do it. Remember I said, don't do it.